Local residents of the war-ravaged Tigray region have confirmed to the AFP that the Eritrean forces have begun a withdrawal from their towns, a move that has been welcomed by the United States as an essential step towards a much-needed peace agreement. In November 2020, a conflict between federal troops and Tigray rebels broke out in northern Ethiopia. The two-side battled for 2 years until a peace agreement was reached in Pretoria, South Africa's capital, on November 2, 2022. Under the agreement, the Tigray People's Liberation Front (TPLF) agreed to disarm and cede control to the federal government in exchange for the Ethiopian government reopening access to the region and providing much-needed food and aid. Unfortunately, the Pretoria Agreement did not include any provisions for the removal of Eritrean troops who had been aiding the federal government during the conflict and were accused of committing human rights violations by the United States and other human rights organizations. Despite this, the conflict still resulted in horrific bloodshed. On Saturday, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken spoke with Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed and praised the ongoing withdrawal of Eritrean troops, calling it significant progress in the peace agreement. The withdrawal had been sought by the United States and the European Union in an effort to apply pressure to Eritrea. State Department spokesman Ned Price said in a statement, the Secretary welcomed this development, noting that it was key to securing the sustainable peace in northern Ethiopia and urged access for international human rights monitors. One resident speaking on condition of anonymity said, I saw some Eritrean forces leaving Shire towards the northeast. I don't know if they are making a full retreat. Another local confirmed that they had seen a convoy of trucks, buses, tanks, and artillery pieces rolling out of town. Due to the restricted access to Tigray, it is impossible to ascertain the truth of the report that the withdrawal of forces has taken place. Neither the signatories of the peace deal nor the observation mission tasked with monitoring the agreement have been able to confirm the withdrawal. In November 2020, a conflict erupted when Tigray People's Liberation Front (TPLF), which had previously held power in Ethiopia before Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed's ascension, assaulted Ethiopian federal military bases in Tigray.